Hey guys, this is a Pokerus, and I saw this other video, so I also wanted to upload it. This is a little gimmicky. I'm running a little gimmicky team. Before the Whimsicott, Rotom was my answer to weather teams because I thought that, well, ice is not effective against it. Sand teams are usually rock or steel, so I can deal with those. The only one that would pretty much be very hard for me to deal with would be a sun team. But I was running Electro Web, so you guys are gonna see the funny things that I was trying to do. When I saw this guy's battle team, he had the Swampert, he had the Pelipper, so I knew it was gonna be a rain team. He had two other water Pokemon, so this is why I led with Rotom, because the idea here is I wanted to set up a Tailwind and attack with Electro Web. He had Ludicolo, so either he was gonna fake out with Ludicolo, or he was gonna attack with Ludicolo and also open up a Pelipper. That was my initial guess, but he let with Swampert and he let with Landorus, and I guess what he wanted to do is secure his rain. Maybe he was fearing I had a oh, that's right, because I was leading. I had Charizard in my team as well, and he was Charizard Wire. So he was trying to secure his weather. That's why he opened up this way. His Landorus is Scarf. I know it's Scarf, and I knew he was going to switch into Pelipper, either hard switch or U-turn. So I was expecting that. So this is why I went with Electro Web on the Rotom. I knew it was not going to slow down the Swampert, but I knew I was going to get a slowdown on anything that switched in. And I am faster than the Swampert because he just switched in the weather and it doesn't take place. I don't know why he went for Earthquake on two Levitate Pokemon. I'm assuming he was predicting he was making a very hard prediction for me to switch out. And I was debating whether, actually I didn't go for Electro Web, I'm sorry. I was debating whether to go for Hydro Pump on Swampert or Landorus. I knew he was going to switch, but I felt he was going to protect with Swampert and switch into Pelipper. That's not what happened, so he switched into Pelipper, obviously, we saw that. And that wasn't good for me. Here now he's faster than me because the rain is up, so there's really not much I can do. And Swampert was already I'm so sorry, Hydreigon was already very weak, so I was not going to switch anything else and take damage. Now I go for Electro Whip and finish that off. And I was expecting him to have another water Pokemon in the back, so I was expecting Ludicolo here. But not even here did he bring it. He still hasn't shown what that last Pokemon is yet. So at this point I don't know. I bring in Cortana because I want to get rid of that Swampert. And since Tailwind is up, I could get rid of it. So I decided to do that. And bye-bye goes to Swampert. Not a very hard play for Rotom here. I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump. But unfortunately for me, check this out first. Look at this. Invisible Focus Sash. Because this is a C-move Bloom Doom Cortana. So that was good, but then this was bad. I missed my Hydro Pump. I needed to land that. But it's 2 versus 3, so the odds are still kind of in my favor. I could have gone for a Bloom Doom on Landorus, but I know that was not going to take it out after being intimidated and getting the attack boost. I'm at neutral, so it was not going to take him out. I just decided to go for Ferrothorn and do as much damage as I could because Ferrothorn was a problem for my team, and that was the Pokemon that I was more afraid of. Here I go for a Hydro Pump again, and fortunately for me, I do land it this time. I really would have liked if I would have missed a Hydro Pump a second time, because that would have put me in a very tough situation, considering that this guy's Scarf. And now this should be looking pretty good for me, but it's still not over because that Ferrothorn does carry Power Whip. It could do a couple of things. It could Thunder Wave, it could Leech Seed, it could Protect Stall. When you're up against a Ferrothorn, it's one of the most tankiest Pokemon, and it's not like my Rotom could do anything to it. The only one that can actually do any damage is my Gyarados. But I'm assuming that a Supersonic Sky Strike from Gyarados should be enough to take it out. Thankfully, after that damage the Katana did, had I not had that damage in, Fergal could have lived that pretty good. And this pretty much closes up the game. Like I said, this was a pretty gimmicky team after seeing how it did against a lot of these teams. Like this one, I figured this was not my team or my answer for weather teams, and I ended up switching Charizard and Rotom for Whimsicott. And who was the other Pokemon I switched it for? It was another Pokemon, I can't remember. I'll let you guys know later. But yeah, just another little gimmicky battle. It was a close call, but I ended up closing the game with that C move. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll keep them coming as I can. Thanks for watching.